Have you ever wondered how social media impacts your perception of your body image and self-esteem? In this digital age, social media platforms have become a prevalent part of our lives. They have transformed the way we connect, communicate, and perceive the world around us. But have you ever stopped to ponder the profound influence these platforms wield in shaping our opinions, particularly about our own body image and self-esteem? Social media does not merely provide a platform for interaction, it also sets a stage for comparison. With every scroll and swipe, we are bombarded with images of perceived perfection, which often distorts our sense of self-worth and body image. This omnipresent influence of social media can have significant implications on our mental health, leading to issues like low self-esteem, body dissatisfaction, and even eating disorders. In this exploration, we aim to unravel the complex relationship between social media, body image, and self-esteem. Now, let's delve into some real-life stories to understand the impact better. Meet Sarah, a college student who once struggled with self-esteem issues due to her social media use. Sarah, like many her age, found herself constantly comparing her life to the glamorous snapshots of others' lives that filled her feed. The seemingly perfect bodies, the flawless skin, the dream vacations, the successful careers. It all made her own life seem dull and inadequate in comparison. This led Sarah down a path of self-doubt and insecurity, affecting her mental health and overall well-being. She began to obsess over her appearance, trying to mimic the influencers she saw online. She felt she needed to look a certain way to be accepted and loved. The immense pressure to conform to these unrealistic beauty standards took a toll on her self-esteem. It was a difficult journey, but Sarah eventually realized the deceptive nature of social media and began to regain her confidence. Sarah's story is not an isolated case. There are many others like her. But why does social media have such a profound impact on our self-perception? You see, social media platforms are designed to be addictive, constantly feeding us images and ideas. This constant exposure can shape our perceptions, especially about our bodies and self-worth. It's a phenomenon known as social comparison theory, first proposed by psychologist Leon Festinger in the mid-20th century. This theory suggests that we evaluate our own worth based on how we stack up against others. Now imagine this happening on a global scale with millions of picture-perfect posts at our fingertips. Then there's the dopamine reward system, a natural process in our brains that gets hijacked. Every like, share, or positive comment we receive releases dopamine, a feel-good chemical, creating a cycle where we seek validation through these digital interactions. Yet these comparisons and dopamine hits can take a toll, leading to negative body image and decreased self-esteem. Understanding this, what can we do to mitigate these effects? There are ways to navigate social media healthily, ensuring it doesn't harm our self-perception. One of the most practical steps we can take is limiting our usage. It's easy to let hours slip by while scrolling, but setting boundaries can help us maintain a healthier balance. Next, we can be mindful of who we follow. Surrounding ourselves with body-positive accounts can shift our perspective and help us challenge societal beauty standards. These accounts celebrate diversity and send uplifting messages about self-love and acceptance. Promoting self-love is another crucial step. It's about embracing who we are and appreciating our bodies for what they can do, not just how they look. This can involve daily affirmations, expressing gratitude, and focusing on our strengths, both physical and emotional. And lastly, let's remind ourselves that social media presents a curated version of reality, not an absolute truth. Remember, social media is a tool, and like any tool, how we use it determines its impact on us. It's time to take control of our social media experience. We've journeyed through the power of social media, heard Sarah's story, delved into the science behind it all, and explored positive steps forward. Now, it's your turn. Pause for a moment. Reflect on your own social media habits. How do they affect the way you perceive yourself? How do they impact your self-esteem and body image? Do you find yourself comparing your life, your looks, or your successes to others? Are you conscious of the time spent scrolling through feeds, consuming images and content that might not be real? Don't let your voice be silent. Share your thoughts, experiences, or even your concerns in the comments section below. Let's foster a community where we can learn from each other, support each other, and promote positive change. And remember, change starts with awareness. Share this video with others. Let's start a conversation about the impact of social media on our body image and self-esteem.